Hey, welcome back to Soul Whispers Tarot. Today's reading is Who Has a Crush on You? If you want to know really in depth how your person is truly feeling about you, please check out my Dear Beloved message readings. They're basically a collection of written messages I channeled from the Divine Masculine Collective, written in a letter format. They're about 1,000 words in length. They go into so much depth into how this person's really feeling, what their struggles are, what's really going on with them and your connection. And they're $11.11, that's US dollars, and I've received so much amazing feedback for those readings, so please check those out. The details are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. So in today's reading we have 4 sets of cards. Set of cards number 1 is the green crystal, set of cards number 2 is the pink crystal, set of cards number 3 is the blue crystal, and set of cards number 4 is the purple crystal. So take some time to tune into the energies of the cards. See which one resonates with you the most. Trust your first instinct. What kind of feeling do you get from each set of cards? Which one just feels right? Which one feels uplifting? That is the card for you. You can pause the video if you need to. I'll leave a few quiet moments here as well for you. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Welcome to set of cards number 1. You've chosen the green crystal. So who has a crush on you? Who is this person? We're using the Trippin' Weight Tarot today. I love the bright colours of this deck. Okay, so who has a crush on you? Four of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. Just get a few more. Who is this person that has a crush on you? The Moon. The Knight of Cups. The Magician. Okay, so this person's feeling very, very passionate about you. We have 2 knights here, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. They feel very romantic feelings for you. They want to race in, they want to rush in. But there may be something that's been holding them back. For some of you, this is someone that you've had a past history with, like they're holding on tightly to you. Or it could be someone new, but they're just really hoping that you're going to feel the same way about them. They're really trying to prove themselves to you right now with the 6 of Pentacles. They're really trying to put their best foot forward, show you their best qualities. This may be someone who's doing a lot of things for you, being very generous, trying to help you in some kind of way. There may be some delays or obstacles. This could be someone where for some reason you can't be together just yet, but this connection is moving forward. Page of Wands. They want to move in a new direction with you. They want a brand new beginning with you. Knight of Swords. This is someone that's willing to fight for your connection. And I feel like they are brave, like they're willing to go down the path of the unknown, even if it's scary, because they do just feel so deeply for you. They have these really romantic feelings. They want to message you. I'm noticing the wings look like Hermes. So they want to message you. They want to express their feelings. In some cases, this is the person who is already messaging you, and they're the magician. They're trying to manifest this connection. So who else? Who is this person? Death. The Star. They want to heal something. For some of you, there was some sort of ending with this person, and now they want a renewal. They want to get things back on track. That maybe they're trying to prove themselves to you because something made them stuck in the past. Maybe they were holding on to some sort of comfort zone. Maybe they were fearful of your connection because they felt these intense emotions. Or it could be that they were carrying around some other kind of heavy burden. But this is the Ten of Wands, so there's an ending to those burdens, or they're overcoming their obstacles or their fears. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're taking no bullshit from this person anymore. Maybe you turned this person away. At the bottom of the deck, there's Hermit. So maybe they had to go into themselves and really think about things, and now they're seeing the light, and then they're not letting go of you, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and they're trying to prove themselves to you now, because I feel like maybe they let you down in the past. Maybe it's because they were wishy-washy and they weren't taking action, or they had several options in some cases. I'm seeing maybe they had some just fears or addictions. Maybe they just kept you as an option or something, but now they're worried. They're having sleepless nights about this, okay? So this is more than a crush. Maybe initially it was a crush, but since you've walked away, or in some cases they may feel like there's some sort of obstacles or something. Now they're really wanting to work hard to make this happen with you. Let's look at the messages from the heart cards. Who is this person? Yeah, begging. See, this is someone where you have a history with them. They're wanting you back. They're regretful. They may come forward with an apology. They're wanting a second chance. They're feeling desperate. They're needing you. It feels like a life or death situation to them. Like they're really, really feeling quite needy of you right now. Twin flame. Okay, so for some of you, this will be a twin flame. Not for all of you. Be careful not to get caught up on the twin flame label, because potentially it could keep you stuck on someone who may not potentially be for your highest good. But for some of you, about 30%, I would say, this is most likely your twin flame. You have an infinite soul bond, union, unconditional love, intense soul lessons, triggering, becoming one. Cat and mouse. Yeah, this was a runner chaser situation. This person had a fear of intimacy, but also a fear of abandonment. They could have been hot and cold in the past, and it led to a roller coaster of emotions, a lot of triggering. But now they want you back because they feel like they may be losing you, kind of thing. They're looking at you on social media. They're spying on you. You may be in communication online. In some cases, they may be catfishing you. and making fake profiles to contact you, and they're stalking, and yeah, they're feeling quite obsessed right now. Engagement, getting engaged, deeper commitment, marriage proposal, the next phase in the relationship. Okay, so they want to take your relationship further. They want a commitment. Maybe that's what you wanted from them in the past, and for whatever reason they couldn't give that to you. Lock and key, so they see that you're the perfect fit, you know, whether you are or whether you aren't. This is how they're seeing you. You're opening each other's hearts. This talks about union as well, and divine love, soulmates, twin flames, loving bond, destined relationship. Okay, so for some of you this is a destined relationship, but it's a general reading, so this is for a lot of people. Reunion. Okay, twin flame union, coming back together, oneness, reconciliation, meeting the one, spending time together, divine marriage. Okay, so some of you will be coming back into a reunion with this person, or this is just really what they want with you, because they're missing you so badly. They're yearning for you. They're reminiscing about the past. They're feeling a lot of sadness and heartbreak. They're really longing for you. They're pining, and they're wanting to be close again. Wow. Okay, so let's look at some messages from the back. Chasing drama. Okay, so I do feel this was about runner and chaser, and there was a lot of drama here. A lot of triggering, a lot of wounds of abandonment and rejection coming up. This person wore a mask, and that was one of the main problems here. Like they were withholding their feelings in the past, or they didn't feel good enough being their true self, so they were wearing that mask, and it was creating a separation. In some cases that could have been mirrored. Yeah, scared of commitment. But I feel like they're trying to face their fears now. And we have, yeah, they took you for granted in the past. Okay, so let's look at the divination dice. Yeah, they had their shield up. They were very guarded in the past. Very defensive, perhaps. This is reminding me of the devil. So yeah, there was a lot of karma, a lot of triggering, a lot of fears coming up. I am seeing Hermes again here. So they want to message you. Yeah, the whip. So I feel this with the devil is like they have a lot of sexual chemistry for you. They may have a lot of sexual fantasies and desires, some of which may be taboo. But also this is like they were being controlled by their fears in the past. I also see this one as they're getting to work. And they're putting that bandana on, and it could be that they're also seeing like a Hell's Angel, but that's more like symbolic of them being a bit of like a bad boy kind of thing. Tough image. Maybe they had fears of being open and vulnerable and showing their emotions because they tried to have a tough image. So let's look at the charms. Okay, so there is healing here. The star card did come out, and we have 2 stars here. They're making a wish upon a star as well. You're their wish. I feel like you're wishing for each other. There is a transformation. within this person, within the connection, the butterfly. There were struggles, like the butterfly struggles in the cocoon, but these struggles have strengthened you. This heartbeat to me always represents they have a pure heart. No matter what's happened on the surface, their heart is in the right place. They were just very wounded. Okay, so there's Cinderella's pumpkin carriage. So yeah, they ran away. They were wearing that mask, just like Cinderella, where the fairy godmother turns her into the appearance of kind of like a princess. And so they were wearing that mask. They felt like they had to be of the appearance of someone better than what they saw themselves as. But when it came down to it, when the clock struck midnight and their mask, you know, when they were getting closer to you and the mask had to fall away and they had to be vulnerable, they ran away like Cinderella. But your connection is moving in a positive direction with the 4-leaf clover. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so if you want to know more in depth how this person is really feeling about you and what their struggles are and what's going to happen in your connection in the future, please check out my Dear Beloved message readings. They're written in letter format. They're $11.11. They're not personal readings, but I created a collection of channeled messages from the Divine Masculine Collective, and I've received such an amazing response to those readings, so please check those out. The details are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. And if this has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment, and subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye. Welcome to set of cards number 2. You've chosen the pink crystal. So who has a crush on you? We're using the Tripping Weight Tarot today. I just love the bright colours of this deck. Okay, so who has a crush on you? 6 of Swords. The Lovers. Sorry, 6 of Cups. Okay, so this is a soulmate connection. I feel like you have a history with this person. So this is more than a crush. This is a deep love. They want to move your connection into a reunion. Okay, it could be someone new for some of you, and they want to move this connection into a deeper relationship. They want to move this forward. The Sun, wow. So they feel so joyous around you. They feel really excited about this connection and where it could be headed. They feel really uplifted by your energy, and I feel like they're daydreaming about you a lot. This is someone who's coming forward, giving you their cup, giving you their heart. They could be someone intuitive. I'm noticing the black cat here. Or this is just a very intuitive connection. You're very connected in the higher realms. There could be a telepathic bond. I feel like this person wants to help you come out of some sort of struggles into a brighter future. Or for those of you who you already know this person and there's a history, they want to create a brand new beginning, which is so much more harmonious than in the past. Who is this person? Wow, the 4 of Wands. So for some of you, they really want this balanced, stable connection. It could even be a twin flame connection for some of you. 1111, you may be seeing number patterns. For some of you, you've walked through this gateway, or you've gone through this gateway since meeting this person, and it's really opened you up to the divine. It's opened up this whole new layer of being in the world, like seeing the world in a totally different light, and a very spiritual light, feeling much more connected, feeling much more excitement. So this person is really falling in love with you. It could be a divine marriage for some of you. Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so they're feeling a lot of passion. They're feeling a lot of sexual attraction here as well. There's a lot of rapid energy here. I feel like they just want to come in, swoop you off your feet kind of thing, make love. But more than that, they really respect you, I feel. There's an innocence here about this person, and an innocence about this connection. The children here, the child here. This is a very healing connection. It raises both of your vibration. They feel like they could have a lot of adventures, a lot of new doors of opportunity opening up. Death. So this is a very transformative connection, and it could represent the past falling away, because upon meeting each other, it's like your vibrations have both totally changed. You've risen up, you're on this new trajectory. Your lives are going in a completely different direction. And so this was moving from one island with the choppy waters to the other island where it's much more calm and much more peaceful, moving towards that rainbow kind of thing. And death is about the endings of what isn't serving you, and to make way for new beginnings. Wow. Make love, not war, the Two of Cups. Okay, so you both may be coming out of, or it could be one person, this person perhaps coming out of struggles, war, like arguments or conflict or some sort of adversity in their life, and make love. This person's offering you their heart. In this Two of Cups, they're reaching out, giving you their cup, and you're giving yours back. You feel mutually about each other. It's a healing connection. The divine is watching over and protecting you both, and this connection is strengthening you both. Wow. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry. Wheel of Fortune, the Guru, and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, this is the Hierophant. It is, I feel like, a twin flame connection, or your very powerful soulmates of some kind. This normally shows the two monks here as well. So this is you and your person, and then this is like the divine, or you're both like a guru to each other. You're both teaching each other about spirituality, or connecting each other to the divine. And the Wheel of Fortune, this is you coming out of some sort of karmic cycle into a brand new beginning, a bright new future with this person. And the Knight of Swords, this is someone that's racing in. They see this connection very clearly, like they're clear about their feelings, and they're really, really positive, loving feelings. And so there is a sense of this rapid energy, rapid movement. This is like a divine union. So let's look at the messages from the heart cards. Oops. Okay, so we do start off with karmic. So there could be a karmic third party here. Maybe that's what they're moving out of. Tough lessons, codependency, comfort zone, temptation, not being true to self, avoiding shadow work, stuck, depressed. And we have fear. I feel like they're in a very fearful situation. It could be a karmic relationship, or it could be some other kind of karma. And it creates a lot of fear within them. They're not at ease. They're restless. They're anxious. They're worrying. And whatever they're going through, it's triggering this fight, flight, or freeze response. Excessive worrying, stalling, running, avoidance, sleepless nights, thinking worst case scenarios. So yeah, they're stuck in some sort of darkness, in some sort of fear, shadow energy. And when they think of you, it's just the complete opposite. It's so healing. It makes them feel at peace. It's such a peaceful, bright, warm energy, and you just click really well with this person. But their soul, their energy is in this path of union with you. And they're very much missing you when you're not together. They're yearning for you, reminiscing. They feel sadness, maybe heartbreak. They're longing for you. They're pining. They're wanting to be close to you. Ghosting. Okay, so in some cases, if there was a history here, they may have ghosted you at some point because this connection was drawing them towards the light, towards freedom, upliftment, and unconditional love. And then it was triggering all this karma. It was making them have to face some sort of karma, and that was caused a lot of fear. So maybe they kind of run away or distance themselves. They may be thinking long and hard. It says running, avoiding, feeling overwhelmed, difficult emotions, bottling up feelings, silent treatment. Obstacles. Karma, soul contract, things to learn, need more healing, complications, divine timing, more awakening needed. Okay, so this could be some sort of obstacles here, that whatever that karma represents. Mask. Okay, so I feel like this person, it's like they have two different sides of themselves. They have like how they're truly feeling about you, and feeling connected to the divine, and feeling so happy and feeling loved and joyous and excited, and kind of like this childlike excitement and energy. But maybe in their day-to-day life they have to wear some sort of mask, hiding, putting on a front, trying to impress you, insecurities, insincere, self-protection, manipulation. In some cases, they could have worn that mask with you, but for others, this is, like I said, them feeling like their life is kind of, there's two separate aspects of it. And I feel like the divine is asking for this to come into oneness, like then be their true self in their day-to-day life, like all the time. But that is a process, you know. In most cases, it doesn't happen overnight. Cat and mouse. So this is about run and chase dynamic. Okay, so again, for some of you, this could be that there was a runner-chaser dynamic between you in the past. For others, if that's not resonating, this is like they're like not chasing after this amazing energy, but they're moving. There's this rapid energy towards this amazing energy. So they're like going towards that, and they may be kind of running away from karma, moving away from karma. Holding on, not letting you go, wanting to be together, can't move on, lost without you, needing you, codependency. Okay, so they're very much holding on to this connection because it just makes them feel so happy, so uplifted. If they're in a karmic situation, maybe right now they're holding on to that as well because they're in a place of a lot of fear. Okay, so let's look at the divination dice. Okay, so this is, I feel this is like them exiting their tower. They may have been in some sort of situation or karma, or they had thick walls up, they had that mask. But now they're seeing a path out of that. But again, it may be a scary, unknown path to them. The axe. This is cutting out things that aren't serving them. Cutting ties to the things, the karma. Because you make them feel like the king. This is their crown chakra opening as well. They're receiving a lot of divine guidance. Okay, so this is way more than just a crush. This is about self-mastery as well, the crown. So yeah, you could be friends with this person, or they see you as a great match. You could be friends and lovers. That's what they feel like. They feel that you're so connected, that there's a lot of empathy between you both. So let's look at the charms. Okay, so there's some sort of death. There's some sort of ending going on in this person's life, but I feel like they're wearing that mask and saying, I'm fine. So example could be they're in a karmic relationship and their partner is noticing that something's up. But they're like, I'm fine. The relationship's fine because they're in a place of fear. Okay, so there could be shyness with this person. They could have been clammed up a little bit, but this is just like self-protection. This person has like a pure heart. They're very intuitive. There's a little amethyst in here. They're very intuitive. That is the purple, the color of that crown chakra. So I feel like they're just hiding their spirituality, because I feel like they've suddenly become much more spiritually focused upon meeting you, and maybe that's just totally out of character, maybe in terms of how other people would see them or how they've interacted with other people. So it's difficult for them to show this side that has awakened within them. They feel deep love for you, the gold heart. They feel like you're the one for them. And your connection just creates a lot of self-esteem with this gold and yellow. But yeah, they've been going through a lot of heartbreak. I also see this umbrella as coming out of the Three of Swords energy. Three of Swords shows the heart pierced by three swords, and there's all the rain and the clouds. It's about heartbreak. So they've been feeling heartbreak in some sort of karma. But putting the umbrella away like this is like healing that. Your connection is healing. Very, very healing. And obviously they're wanting, and they are just connecting with your energy, and your connection is developing further and further. But if you really want to know more in depth how this person is feeling, please check out my Dear Beloved message readings. They look at how they're feeling, what their difficulties may be at this time, and where your connection's headed. They're written in a letter format, PDF that I send to you through email, about 1,000 words in length. They're not personal readings, but basically I created a collection of channeled messages from the Divine Masculine Collective, and I've received such a positive response to those readings, so please check those out. The details are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. If this has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment, and subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye. Welcome to set of cards number 3. You've chosen the blue crystal. So who has a crush on you? We're using the amazing Tripping Weight Tarot. I love the bright colours of this deck. Okay, so who has a crush on you? King of Wands, 3 of Wands, Nine of Swords, Judgment, the Hermit, High Priestess. This is definitely someone very spiritual, or this is a very spiritual connection. 7 of Cups, Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Hanged Man. Okay, let me just tune in for a moment. So I feel like there's history here. I feel like you know this person. King of Wands. They feel very passionately about you. They're waiting for their ships to come in. They may be waiting to see what's going to happen between you both. They may be waiting to see your reaction to them. Maybe something painful happened in some cases. Maybe you walked away because, I don't know, they either saw this, they just took this as some sort of option, or someone who goes inwards. There was a pause in this connection, and maybe you just had to walk away because you couldn't put your life on hold. Hermit, they go inwards a lot. I feel they're someone that thinks a lot, like they overthink, and that is like their main problem. They think worst case scenarios. But this is a powerful connection. Like the divine is asking for this person to awaken, open their third eye. They are intuitive. This connection is asking them to tap into their intuition more, because I think that they're overthinking in the logical, or, well, it's quite illogical actually, their thoughts. They have a lot of fears of the future, and those fears are really crippling to them. And they're doing a lot of soul searching right now. They do feel a very powerful bond between you both. But again, it's like, this is someone that's daydreaming a lot, they're thinking a lot, but they've not taken action. They've been in this pause. And most likely it is for divine reasons. It may seem like this person's just making a choice to not take action maybe be hot and cold and be all confused, but there's a divine purpose of awakening here. This person and you as well need this time apart to go inwards into yourself. This is intense learning about yourself, your spiritual truth. So this is more than a crush, okay? They're very, very attracted to you. They're very, very drawn to you, feeling passionate. They do have these goals, these aspirations, these desires to have this passionate relationship with you. But the divine may have other plans right now. The divine does have other plans right now. And that's very frustrating to hear, I know, but this is about your soul growth. And no longer waiting, because I feel like you've been waiting a long time and you've been worrying about this connection as well. Okay. Yeah, look, it's a very spiritual, divine connection. This is where they're building the cathedral. There's a soul contract here to bridge your higher self into your human self more. Basically, reawaken more to who you really are and be more of that in your day-to-day life, piercing through the veil of illusion. This is creating breakdown of the ego to make way for soul truth, the Empress, the Lovers. So they see you as this beautiful, we have the star as well, and the moon. They see you as this beautiful, divine feminine. You may be assisting them with their awakening in a very loving, very nurturing way. And they're assisting you in awakening perhaps in a way where it feels a lot more harsh, a lot more triggering in terms of you feeling abandoned, you feeling rejected. But it's because you can handle it. Your soul is very strong. This is a connection that's going to heal you at a soul level. The Lovers, divine union. Spirit is very much watching over this connection. The moon is causing you to go into the shadow side and heal a lot. So this is a very powerful connection. It does not necessarily mean that you will end up with this person in a romantic relationship. For some of you it could do, but I feel it's only about 20% of you will actually end up with that person in a romantic way, because this is a divine soul unconditional love where you both had this soul contract, this soul agreement that the most important thing that you would offer each other is intense healing of your soul. And that may involve pain, triggering, wounds, heartbreak. That may be the exact recipe needed for that intense healing. And in that sense, that is that deep love of the soul, bringing you back to your soul truth, breaking your heart open. We often transform the most through adversity, but they do very much love you. Let's look at these messages from the heart cards. Okay, so some of you will come into a physical reunion, but for the most part, this reunion is these divine soulmates. Some of you could even be twin flames. The real union is the soul. Twin flame union, coming back together, oneness, reconciliation, meeting the one, spending time together, divine marriage. But yeah, for some of you it could be a physical union will happen in the future. You're going to be hearing from this person, love call, getting in touch, expressing love, telling you their feelings, missing you and reaching out. serendipity. Okay, so there's a lot of synchronicity in your connection. Maybe it was a chance meeting, but it was more than coincidence. You may be seeing a lot of number patterns and signs. It's a fated connection, it's destiny, there's a soul contract here. You will learn some of your most profound life lessons through this person. Yeah, look, they will get in contact with you. Love letter, written communication of feelings, expressing heartfelt truths, reaching out to you. Risk taking a leap of faith, trusting the divine, intuitive, against all odds, take action, courage, going for it. So yeah, they will take a risk, I feel, to come out from behind their mask. This person often, if not most of the time, wears a mask with you because it's such an intense connection. They feel very naked and vulnerable. They have self-esteem issues, basically. So they've been hiding, putting on a front, trying to impress you. They have insecurities. Sometimes they could have been insincere. So they have self-protection, maybe manipulative at times. Like, it could be they were trying to make you jealous to see what your reaction was, or they were trying to play hard to get you to chase them, to test your feelings for them, kind of things like that. In some cases, not the greatest way of trying to find out how you feel, because they're afraid of just being direct with you, begging. Okay, they're wanting you back. They're regretful about the past. They may communicate in terms of an apology to you. They're wanting a second chance. They're feeling desperate. They're needing you. It feels like a life or death situation, whether they're with you or not. And yeah, they're being quite needy right now because they're feeling a lot of heartbreak, because I feel like you walked away. Intense sadness, grieving, loss, separation, regrets, betrayal, crying and mourning. Maybe they broke your heart and you walked away. But look at the bottom of the deck. We have courage, strength, leap of faith, doing what's right, bravery, confidence, going for it, protector, stability, and dependable. Okay, so they're transforming to be much more courageous. Let's pull some messages out of the bag. I need you. Trying to look strong. Okay, so that courage could have been their mask. Maybe they had fears about being open and vulnerable and expressing their emotions, because maybe they did that in the past with other people and they got walked all over. Or they may have this belief that it's a weakness to show their emotions, so they're trying to look stronger. They're insecure, basically, but they're trying to hide that, and they know that getting close to you, you will see all their insecurities, so they were trying to hide that. They're panicking that they've lost you for good. Yeah, I feel too much for you. So yeah, they felt like they could be crushed any moment because they fell hard and fast for you. So they're just trying to protect themselves. But they will reach out. Crab. So this could be a Cancer in some cases, or this is they were in their shell. If you got too close, you got nipped by those pincers kind of thing, and then they'd scuttle away. Crab also represents the moon, which is their fears. Yeah, I feel like you had enough and you were like, stay back. You created healthy boundaries and sent this person away, I feel. I feel like this person has been somewhat of a daydreamer, like they were daydreaming about the connection rather than taking action. castles in the sky kind of thing. But now they do want to fight for this connection. They do want a second chance. Knight of Swords. Okay, 2 charms came out. Love letter. You'll definitely be hearing from this person. And we have the ship's helm. This is the Wheel of Fortune and the anchor. It's like this connection is anchoring, it's grounding for some of you. If you want to know more in depth how this person feels, please check out my Dear Beloved message readings. They look into their feelings, their current struggles, where they're wanting your connection to go kind of thing. So they're $11.11. They're PDFs written in that letter format. They're not personal readings, but I've already created a collection of these channeled messages from the Divine Masculine Collective. So when you book a reading, I email that PDF letter to you, and I've received such an amazing response to those readings as well. So please check those out. They're the Dear Beloved message readings. The details are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. And if this has resonated, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment, and subscribe to my channel as well. So thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye. Welcome to set of cards number 4. You've chosen the purple crystal. So, who has a crush on you? We're using the Tripping Weight Tarot. I really love the colours in this deck. Who has a crush on you? The Magician. The Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who's investing in your connection. They're trying to manifest this relationship. They're planting seeds, hoping your connection's going to grow. Who is this person? The Fool. They're taking a risk on you and the connection, taking a leap of faith. This is someone who's brave. They have a strong energy. This is someone that goes for what they want. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords. They're a no-nonsense kind of person. They're direct. They go for what they want. They have clear... They know clearly how they feel about you. They've already decided that they want you and want to be with you. We have Death. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, they're holding on tightly. Okay, so maybe there was some sort of ending for some of you and they want a new beginning. Or this could mean there's a major transformation within themselves when they met you. Maybe they saw you and it was love at first sight, or they felt like they just saw life through completely different eyes since meeting you. Like you've created this whole new depth of life for them. So they're holding on to that. There's a lot of determination here. 2 of Swords. King of Cups. So yeah, deep feelings of love for you. I feel like they are offering you their cup. There could be some sort of obstacles here. 2 of Swords. 2 of Wands. One of these wands is bolted to the wall, so they could be in some sort of situation where they feel stuck. Some of you, it could be a long distance thing, but they're holding the other wand there, so that's like the Ace of Wands. They want a passionate new beginning. They feel so excited, uplifted. They feel like there's so many possibilities that could unfold between you, and it feels like an exciting adventure to them. But there's a 2 of Swords here as well. So what's this 2 of Swords about, please? They could be at a crossroads. Justice. That's about divorce or cutting the ties to things that aren't serving. They want a balanced connection, a balanced, fair relationship. Two of Swords. Look, they're working very hard on this connection with the Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. They see you as really confident. I'm seeing the High Priestess as well. They see you as very intuitive. They're impressed by your achievements. They love the fact that you have lots of goals and aspirations. They find that very attractive. And they also see you as the divine feminine, very intuitive, maybe spiritual. And they find you mysterious, but that's very attractive to them as well. Okay, so I still want to know, what is this Two of Swords about, please? Yeah, there's something that they're having to stand their ground in regards to. Okay, so we have the King and Queen of Wands. So they see you as a great match. But yeah, there's something they're stuck in, some sort of karma. Hanged Man, there's a pause right now. At the bottom of the deck, there is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so someone could be married potentially, or in another relationship or something. But this is saying that they want that kind of connection with you. They want that commitment. They want that happy relationship, emotional fulfillment. They feel like they could have deep emotional fulfillment with you. Okay, so let's look at the messages from the heart cards. Courage. Okay, so they are courageous. They have a lot of strength. They're taking a leap of faith. They're doing what's right. Bravery, confidence, going for it, protector, stability, dependable. Okay, so there is some sort of adversity or difficulties here, but they're being brave. They're being strong. I feel like they're being courageous in following their dreams, following their heart. You have a telepathic connection with this person, multi-dimensional connection. You feel each other's emotions, mind reading, you're connected through space and time, pure communication. Okay, so you're connected in the 5D and beyond. You're knowing each other's thoughts and feelings. And I feel like this person's connecting with you on that level a lot of the time. Whatever they're stuck in, they're taking a lot of time out to think about you and really connect with your energy. So we have obsession. They're fixated on you. They're very passionate. They can't stop thinking about you. They have a lot of sexual tension and burning desires, and they're really fascinated with you. I also feel this is like their third eye opening in some cases, but yeah, they're very much watching you in whatever way they can and thinking about you. Okay, this for some of you could be a twin flame, but this is a general reading, so this won't apply to everyone. But for some of you, you have an infinite soul bond, union, unconditional love, intense soul lessons, triggering becoming one. I'm hearing from Spirit that some of you have met under difficult circumstances, because this love is the inspiration, it's the energy, the magnetic force bringing you more into your truth. So that's, you know, kind of forcing you to be more of your true self. Everyone has free will though, but it's really, really strongly drawing you both to have courage in being who you truly are and living your life in that way. This person is very innocent, they are pure, their heart is in the right place. They may have a little bit of naivety or a childlike quality, but they have pure intentions. They may in some cases be inexperienced, but in most cases I feel like this person is quite experienced and wise. They mean well and you can trust them. Reunion. Yeah, this is a soul reunion, in some cases twin flame reunion. Coming back together, twin flame union, oneness, reconciliation, meeting the one, spending time together, divine marriage. Begging. They're wanting you back, regretful, apologizing, wanting a second chance, desperation, needing you, life or needy. Life or needy, sorry, I just totally was thinking something else as I was reading that. Life or death, and they're being needy. It feels like a life or death situation, whether they're with you or not in some cases. But for some, if they're going through some sort of karma or karmic relationships of any kind, where people are very dependent upon them, this person is changing, their energy is transforming, their vibration is rising, and so they're no longer aligning with their old life and some of the old people in their life. So some people in their life may be kind of begging them to stay the same, but they can't. And this creates a lot of fear for them. Fight, flight, or freeze, excessive worrying, stalling, running, avoidance, sleepless night, thinking worst case scenarios. Okay. Butterfly. Transformation of a relationship, freedom from blocks, wisdom, growth, strength, being your true self. Okay, so whatever struggles they feel like they're stuck within, they're breaking free, like the butterfly breaks free from the cocoon and it strengthens them. Cat and mouse. Okay, so I feel like, take it how it resonates. There could be like a runner chaser dynamic here, and now they're begging for you back because some sort of tower moment happened. For others of you, this is like there's someone else like chasing them, and because they're energetically moving away from that kind of old life. Hinting, so they may be hinting their feelings for you if there are obstacles, hinting their feelings, or they could be shy and in their shell. Indirect, hiding feelings, keeping their cards close to their chest, and denial in some cases. But they may be hinting their feelings, but we have love call, serendipity, and love letter. So you will be hearing from them, getting in touch, expressing love, telling you their feelings, missing you and reaching out. Written communication of feelings, expressing heartfelt truth, reaching out, missing you. And serendipity, chance meeting, more than coincidence, number, patterns, signs, fated, destiny, and soul contract. So the universe brought you together. Let's look at the divination dice. Treasure map. So they feel like they were searching for you for a long time, and they feel like they finally found you. The two towers here, I see this as maybe both of you are stuck in some sort of karma, or both of you are stuck in some sort of comfort zone. Maybe both of you have walls up, or you're both shy or in your shell in some kind of way perhaps. But the castle is also saying that your connection is very strong. mouse. We had cat and mouse. So yeah, this person's trying to run away. It could be either from you or it could be from that karma. Or they're like the mouse, they're kind of timid. Mouse is also about someone like eating away at them. Someone could have been eating away at their self-esteem. So this is the market stall. It's like buying and selling. It's like an equal exchange. I want that equal exchange with you. I'm noticing the quill and the ink as well. So written communication. Let's look at the charms. So they feel deep romantic feelings. And this is a divine connection. The divine brought you together with this. I will see it as Cupid's arrow. This connection is very healing with the hospital here. Or if you know this person already, there's going to be a healing of your relationship. This connection is about ascension, rising up and transcending obstacles, transcending karma. They may give you flowers, roses, but this is also the heart chakra opening. I do feel like they may come forward with like flowers or something and a message saying I love you. And there is the star here. So you're their wish come true, but this is also about intense healing as well. If you want to know more in depth how this person's feeling, what struggles they're going through right now, and where your relationship is heading, please check out my Dear Beloved message readings. They're $11.11. That's US dollars. They're not personal readings, but I created a collection of channeled messages from the Divine Masculine Collective, written in letter format. They're about 1,000 words in length. I email you a PDF, and I've received amazing feedback for those readings as well, so please check those out. They're the Dear Beloved message readings. The details are below this video in the description box and in the pinned comment. And if this has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment and subscribe to my channel as well. So thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.